twins, it's Nico. Today is day 4 of trying the Adagio Tea communiTEA daily tea club thing that they have, and today is the 21st of January. I said June yesterday. It is not June. So let's see what we're drinking. If you want to know what the communiTEA is, go check out day 1 and day 3. I think I went over it. I don't want to go over it again. I have 3 of these videos to make today because tomorrow's Friday and then the next day is Saturday, and those 2 days I have off with my husband, and I am not going to sit down and shoot videos. It is family time and it is the only time we get together during the week, so I'm not going to be changing my clothes. I'm going to be doing one tea, and then I'll probably take a break for a few hours, do another tea, take a break for an hour or 2, and then do the 3rd tea. I am probably going to pee a lot tonight, but that's okay. So today's tea is an herbal tea. It is called Jumpstart, and I'll read you what it says. We all have those days when we're dragging more than usual in the morning. Get that boost of energy you're looking for with Jumpstart, an invigorating blend of toasted mate and black tea. Jumpstart will give you a kick of caffeine minus those pesky jitters. So this says herbal, which I'm going to think is from the mate, but it's also black tea. It says high caffeine and it steeps for 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. We're gonna do the 10. And because I forgot yesterday till the end to read the ingredients, this is toasted mate tea, black tea, cocoa nibs, cinnamon, cola nuts, cola nut inclusion, and safflower. Well, that sounds interesting. Cocoa and cinnamon. Something sounded like it groaned. It was probably just my tools shifting as I pulled the scissors out, but that was a creepy sound. Oh, definitely cocoa-y, cinnamony. Oh, that, it reminds me of baking cookies. Like ginger snap cookies, but not gingery, I guess cinnamon cookies. I don't know what cinnamon cookies are called. That's what it reminds me of. It is pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at those colors. That is really pretty. Let me put it in the steeper. You might be able to see it a bit better. But then, so in general, I'm not a giant cinnamon fan. There's a lot of tea brie on the inside sides, like little just tiny tea dust. Yeah, I'm not a giant cinnamon fan, but sometimes I like it. There have been several cinnamony teas that I've had from Adagio that I, oddly enough, liked. Can you see it? It is really pretty. That is a nice looking, I just dropped the bag, tea color combination. Let me get that out of my eyeball. Okie dokie. Let us get this set up. If I do not like it, even after adding sugar in, I probably won't drink the entire cup. If I like it, I'll most likely drink the whole cup. I'm just gonna be honest and open, especially because there are 3 teas being tried today. I don't know how to look up what the teas are. It's still, yeah, it's only 11:45 at night. So there we go. Get it attached. It is in, and rainbow tea kettle. It smells cinnamony and chocolatey. I wish I knew what cookie this smelled like. But it does smell like a cookie that I've eaten out of my childhood, like one of those old-fashioned cookies. Alright, I'll see you guys in, let me put this down. There we go, 10 minutes. Okay. dokie. It has been 10 minutes. I'm kind of excited. It smells nice from just sitting here, sniffing. Oh, it is a beautiful, just normal black tea color. It has a comforting scent to it. That mate smell though. Oh, there is a definite scent for the mate. It kind of reminds me, I'm not gonna lie, of boiledy cabbage leaves, but I've had mate before and I have enjoyed it. I actually really like samurai mate. So let me do the steeper thing. Luckily it doesn't take much to clean a tea steeper out. Alright, here we go. It's nice and hot. Definitely getting boiled cabbage leaf taste. But not 100%. Like there is other flavor in there, but no. No. Unsweetened, this is not a thing I would want to ingest. So I will put a couple of teaspoons. Yeah, I was gonna say tablespoon. I'm like, no, tablespoon is completely too much. A couple of teaspoons in, maybe sweetening it, because honestly, all I really taste is like the toasted mate, and like as an aftertaste, it's kind of cinnamony, and maybe I had brownies 2 days ago taste. Like not gross, but like the memory of tasting a brownie. Cinnamon on top of brownies actually sounds pretty good right now. So I'll be fair. I will put the 4 that I usually do to sweeten. Do you like giving things a fair try? Some things transform. Some things transform worse. Don't drop that, Nico. I don't. After dunking the steeper, that mate scent is just, because as it was on my desk and I was letting it do its thing quietly, I smelled the cinnamon. It was like a light cinnamon smell. Oh wow. Oh, well dang, that doesn't taste like cabbage leaf at all. Huh. This is weird because it doesn't taste like coffee, but it reminds me of black coffee. It obviously doesn't taste like coffee, but that's what the flavor reminds me of. And I haven't had black coffee in a long time, but I smell it every day because my in-laws make it. That's so weird. I'd probably put 1 or 2 more teaspoons of sugar in it for me, just to balance out the black tea and the mate a little bit more. But sweetened, it reminds me of black coffee. I can't detect, oh, I have cinnamon and I have, what are the other things in it? This is not the right day. That was yesterday that I put aside. So like, I don't even know where I put the packet. Anyway, oh, you know what? I can just pull it up. You're so smart, Nico. It doesn't give the ingredients on the communiTEA page itself. Whatever, it reminds me of black coffee. Like, if I was a coffee drinker and I just drank black coffee, like one of my really sweet girlfriends do. Angela, if you're watching this, I love you. You need to call me. Anyway, she's a big black coffee drinker. It smells kind of cinnamony. has the toasted mate smell, but that's pretty much it. There's not a lot. But if I were to drink coffee, this is how I would like for it to be. Coffee is too bitter for me. It really is. I mean, I do have flavored coffees that I occasionally drink, and those are just like nice little things that I pour out a cup of milk and I add a little bit of coffee to tinge it a creamy color. But this, it reminds me of coffee. It's weird. I like it sweetened. Don't like it unsweetened. I like this sweetened. I'm probably going to end up bouncing off the walls tonight because the last two teas, one is an oolong tea and one is a black tea. So, we will see. I like it. It's weird. Oh, I know what the smell reminds me of. Kind of like French toast without the maple syrup. Just the cinnamon and egg and milk on bread. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It's weird. But yeah, not... Also an old-fashioned cookie. I don't know the name of all. All I can remember is like frosted ginger snaps. But it kind of reminds me of French toast. The taste reminds me of coffee. I don't mind this. If it has as big of a caffeine kick as it claims to, I would be very tempted to get a tin of this just to have on hand. Especially since I am trying to cut back on the soda. I'm trying to be good. Trying not to let my stress take hold, because that is, a can of Coke is my go-to. That is what I want to drink, but I know I need to cut back on that. So, tea, caffeine, which is why I started with the teas and the coffees in the first place. That is so weird. I expect it to be more bitter. Yes, I sweetened it, but with it sweetened, that's when it reminds me of coffee. Before it was sweetened, I didn't like it. It tasted like toasted meat. It was gross. Sweetened, it reminds me of coffee, but I expect it to be more bitter like coffee. So, this is interesting. I like it, but I am confused, and it kind of reminds me of a French toast smell. So there we go. There we have it for January 21st. I really don't mind it. I'm probably going to be bouncing off the walls tonight. That's okay. I will be taking a break for a little bit, drinking this. Then I will make January 22nd's thing. And then, again, as I said earlier, I will be taking a break and making January 23rd, which is the last day of my 7-day communiTEA trial. I have enjoyed this thus far. I'll do like a conclusion probably on the third video, the 23rd's video. I've enjoyed this. I don't think I could do this normally on a daily basis. Especially with the mystery aspect every single time, because some teas are not good to me. Some teas are just disgusting. Like a couple of days ago, that Christmas, it wasn't even called Christmas, but it tastes like Christmas. Anyway, so far I like this. I like the idea of this. I actually like the community page on Adagio. I like the interaction. I like people talking with each other. It's really fun. But again, I am a very introverted person, and even like writing things on a website, it's kind of, it takes up a couple of spoons. It's a little bit exhausting, but this has been fun so far. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to finish drinking this. I'm going to probably clean my area a bit because my collection is done. The photos are done. They are edited. I love them. So I will talk to you guys later. I will see you tomorrow. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and take care of yourself. Bye!